Oh boy. Ich komme zurück. Folge 5, Tag 8. Im Hotel? Oder auch nicht, das ist die Frage, denn wo wir hier zu uns gekommen sind, ist es fürchterlich dunkel und es hat eher etwas von einer Kapelle. Und ich höre unheilvollste Geräusche. Oh Gott, da will ich nicht rein. Wir wissen ja, dass der Vater von Rachel, ich hab seinen Namen jetzt nicht auf dem Schirm, Pastor ist. Das sehe ich doch direkt eine Verbindung. Ich fürchte, wir müssen dort hinabsteigen. Jetzt wäre das hier oben noch nicht gruselig genug. Klar, enge Gänge in die Tiefe. Unter einer Kapelle, die total verwüstet ist. Lauf direkt mal ein bisschen schneller. Okay. Max, wie sieht das Knackschen der Schuhe. Ja, ist hier was? Schatz, ein Geheimnis? Ich habe es gerade viel zu hell im Zimmer, merke ich. Können wir bitte Licht haben? Haben wir überhaupt? Ah, ich habe meine, weder die Taschenlampe, übrigens gerade noch dieses Geräuschometer. Ah, Moment mal. Wenn das hier schon so einladend offen ist. Kennen wir ja schon. Hallo? Ja, die Dose mit Bohnen ist interessant, aber das Funkgerät, oder was ist dahinter? Das ist doch ein Funkgerät, oder? Das nicht? Dawn's Daily, Corny Flakes. Okay. Na gut, die Tür habe ich halt auch offen gelassen, ne? Ich habe auch die Karte gerade nicht. Ich habe das Gefühl, wir sind nicht im Hier und Jetzt. Nur so ein Gedanke. Es wirkt etwas belebter, als wir es kennen. Aber ganz ehrlich, diese Verbindung... Wo komme ich überhaupt her? Hier, ne? Ja, diese Verbindung, dass es da so eine Kapelle gibt, verbunden über einen unterirdischen Gang, das ist mir ein bisschen suspekt. Die Küche. Hallo? Ich suche mal die Empfangszahl, ne? Ne, warte. 8 Tage und ich habe immer noch keine Orientierung hier. Okay, das ist, wie wir es kennen, das ist... Finstere Nacht. Ich konnte es gerade. Was haben wir denn da? Violinschlüssel kann ich nicht spielen. Horn. Ne, Horn kann ich auch nicht spielen. Nicht mein Instrument. Oh Gott. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob dieses Spiel eigentlich unheimlich sein. Meine Idee war es jetzt einfach hier einmal durchzulaufen. Richtung Apartment, also unserer Unterkunft, aber ich mach zumindest überall mal auf. What the? Geht die automatisch zu? Okay. Muss das so sein? Darf das so sein? Wenn hier nichts ist, gehe ich nach ganz oben. Ihr wartet. Hä? Wartet. Und da kommt man. Hier geht's rein. Hä? War hier nicht mal was? Hier war doch früher ganz viel Zeug, oder? Hier kam man noch nicht durch. Hier kamen wir doch noch früher noch nicht rein. Okay, ich glaube, wir sind da einer Sache auf der Spur. Hä? Ah. Das ist einfach nur eine Abkürzung zur Aussichtsplattform zur Galerie. Was zur Hölle? Also zuletzt waren wir ja diesem Geräusch auf der Spur. Hä? Gab's das schon immer? Diesen Weg? So, wir waren dem Geräusch auf der Spur, sind dann, glaube ich, schon mal schlafen gegangen. Und nu? Ja, dass das ein Fenster ist, finde ich interessant. Ah, da ist mein Zeug. How the fuck?
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki. Ho, ho, ho. It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
Also wir sollen zurück. Das war relativ unmissverständlich. Das ist aber komisches Leveldesign, oder? Lässt einen einmal hin und her laufen. Davon abgesehen, okay, ja. Offensichtlich ist die Kirche mit einem Tunnel verbunden, was ich aber auch schon ein bisschen irritierend finde. Also es ist ja eine Heidenarbeit einfach. Moment. Falsch rum. Mich jetzt ein bisschen irritiert.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that. something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Irgendwie ihr Timing, ne? Kriegen sie nicht hin.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches, in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
Mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes. I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Ich finde es ein bisschen irritierend immer, wie lang manche Dialoge sind. Und gleichzeitig bietet dir das Spiel aber so wenig Interaktionsmöglichkeiten. Ich stehe jetzt hier rum und höre zu. Das ist natürlich spannend hier mit dem Schlafsack. Offensichtlich 2 Personen
Someone
geschlafen
broke
haben.
into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Oh! I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Oh, okay.
Interessant. Ist hier noch mehr? Wenn ich das Rätsel löse, habe ich mir gerade den Rätseltext mal eben so gemerkt, oder was? Oder? Ganz ehrlich? Nein. Also ich glaube, hier sind wir durch. Ah. Das?
Want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
You think it's too horror? The church, the organ, the notes reverberating in the dark?
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
Das klang jetzt nicht so, als könnten wir es.
I couldn't play even if I wanted to. I never learned.
I don't think playing the organ is a crucial
Oh,
thing.
Bassschlüssel, den kann er lesen.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Oder
Essential
spielen.
part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Ja, wir sollen ein Rätsel lösen. Wir versuchen das zu lösen, aber den Rätseltext habe ich übers mit hoch, runter, Treppe, alles verschlossen. Check. Hallo? Hallo? Falter, Falter? Was, über sowas reden wir dann nicht mit unserem Kollegen, oder was? Zum Freund.
Oh, shit.
Ist mir aufgefallen, was für ein Fadenkreuz das hat. Ganz fieses Geräusch. Wait a second. Oh. Ganz schlechtes Gefühl bei der Sache. Little
So,
girl.
found the mystery decorations?
No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows. Drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Crap. Also jemand hat ein Zimmer eingerichtet, das exakt aussieht wie Rachels Zimmer. Oder es erinnert uns zumindest an Rachel. Retard. Interessant. Nicht happy. Happy durchgestrichen. Was hier steht, kann ich nicht so ganz lesen. And the Rabbit. Ah, Wolf and the Rabbit. Dann nochmal der Wolf. Speech Therapy. Davon war ja schon mal die Rede, dass sie da eine Lektion erhalten hätte. Ein Schlüssel. Vielleicht für oben. Red Crumb.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following it.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Das heißt, hier könnten wir auch drüber reden, aber bezogst du dann nur auf den Schlüssel? Oh.
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
No way.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line. Old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there, in total solitude. With the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
Okay. Na okay, sie hat ja ein sehr schwieriges Verhältnis zu ihrem Vater. Aber natürlich willst du trotzdem dann nicht.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. They'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad? My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Sehr in your face alles, ne? Ist das nicht die Zahn... Ne, ist eine Medaille hier.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage, that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Ah, ich bin nicht so glücklich damit. Jetzt ist alles sehr ins Gesicht. Es ist sehr viel Vertell, sehr wenig Show. Nichtsdestotrotz. Spannend. Tag 9. Jetzt will ich halt auch wissen, was passiert ist und warum. Und was sich hinter dieser Tür verbirgt. Finden wir in der nächsten Episode raus von The Suicide of Rachel Foster. Könnte schon die letzte sein. Ich glaube, es geht jetzt relativ zügig. Ich freue mich, wenn ihr wieder mit dabei seid. Macht's gut.